Here's a quick remedy. Hold on. Okay. So I was getting ready. Okay. Now, this one is my own. Okay. This is a perfume. I know. We wear it, right? Going out, special occasions, all those things. But it depends where you spray it. Okay? Where you spray it matters and what time of the day. And this remedy is for relationship. Later, I'm going to share with you how Scorpio. So welcome to my channel. How are you guys doing? I'm Sal. Okay, I am the resident mystic, the remedy king, as they call it. No, I'm not. But yes, so here I don't just do the reading. I do sidereal Vedic astrology, of course, with chart, and then I do also here. Okay, is your tarot, and I'm going to set up my computer here for the astrology part as well. Okay, just looking at the stars right here because the portal is open. Rahu now is in its natural home in Aquarius, which is a natural 11th house, which things can manifest more faster. It took 18 years for Rahu to be here. Here, I don't I don't do the reading to show you the future. I help you create it. Okay? So if that's something that you are in, well, welcome. Okay? Because we're about to go there. Okay. So, for the Scorpios, a lot of things right now are manifesting more faster and more easier. Okay, but it is in need of transformation. So you would need to shed off all your old skin in order to embrace the new, which is very typical Scorpio, right? The way that I see for you guys here, let me shuffle. Okay, is that there's two ways of winning this year. The messages for you, Scorpios, that I'm seeing, besides I do astrology, let me just try to see, is continue what you have started, and the fruits of your labor will come sooner than you think. That's what the divine messages I'm picking up out there. I'm also using my Moldavite. Now, chart wise, with Rahu entering your fourth house, it's going to be there for 18 months. This is about testing out, understanding the level of your comforts in life. Okay? So you got Scorpio, Sag, Cap, Aqua. So it's right here. Remember, the nodes go in reverse, okay, compared to the grahas. So it goes reversal actually. That's why it's always retrograde, they call it. So since it's in the comfort in 18 months, you'll find yourself experimenting, let's just say, bed, mattress, sleeping. 12th house is sleeping, yes. But the comfort is where the fourth house is. Home life could be. Changing of your environment. Normally, this can spark renovation, okay, in your house. So you may be doing a lot of, I forgot what it's called, like home development, like that show on TV, right? So that's something that you're going to be more focused on. You may be, yes, picky with your car as well. Picking or picky with your car. So what kind of car you drive. Normally, this would be something of a dream. Okay, because that natural 11th house is against what we dream of. So sky's the limit. And that's what Rahu does. It gives you whatever you ask, whatever you want. Okay, but there's a price to pay. Let's be honest here. Because in order for you to get that nice car, that nice home, or that comfort in your life, you're going to sacrifice your time because you're going to work for it. And as far as like K2, I'm going to focus now on your K2. K2 in the 10th house for you, Scorpio, because I know I've been discussing Rahu. With K2 in the 10th, the work environment that you have will change. Can be quitting, you may quit and then start a different business, will change. It's a transformative time for your career. What K2 does here, it puts you into a sense of discipline and focus, because that's what K2 is also, a perfectionist in your craft. So you're an artist, you're an actor, a writer, an aesthetician, a dermatologist, a doctor, a lawyer, a mom, yes, a mom. The way that you approach your work will change. You become nitpicking, okay? But then at work also, what you're getting here is more intuitive downloads, Scorpio. You become more of the person where it's like, I just know. Like they ask you, it's like, so how do you do? I don't know, I just know. You know, you become a pro naturally because K2 is the past life. So it's giving you access right now in your 10th house of career. Society is also 10th house to have that connection from your past lives. And it's like, well, I don't know, I just know. Like a natural, like all of a sudden you hold a pen, okay, you become like, oh, I didn't know I can write. I hold a camera, I don't know, I know I was good at photography, but for some reason it just becomes natural. So your way of making money changes. Okay. And we're not even stepping into Mars going, of course, in Leo, which is coming soon. Right now, yes, your Lagna Lord is in the ninth house. There are opportunities coming your way, but the opportunity becomes more of like it's a struggle to get that break. But it is there. Okay. So let's see. Okay. Mhm. Okay. Ten of Wands. This card right here is a card of burden, right? If you see here, he's tired or he's working, he brings home the bacon. Okay. I don't eat pork. I'm veganish. So I bring home the cauliflower. Love cauliflower. Okay. So here with the Ten of Wands, you're working your week, you're working, right? Working and working, and then the 10 is exhaustion. Okay? In numerology, of course, 1 plus 0 equals 1. So number 1 is Surya. And right now, the sun is in the 7th house, which is in Taurus for you. It's Taurus season still in Sidereal. So I see here for your work, you kind of like trying to become out there and be seen, but you're not really doing the work in the front. So what does it mean? You're in production. Does it make sense to you? And you have been in production in at the back. Okay. But this is the time where you should come out. Yes. You need to put your work out there because I feel like you've done enough work at the back. Does it make sense? So you need to embrace that you can shine. This is the moment because 10th house from your 10th house is Taurus and Sun is there. So business partnership will shine. Okay, people will try to be partners with you. Yes, but if you are still in the behind the scene, how can they talk to you? So I need you to let go of this. Okay, meaning this is someone who needs to delegate their work. Okay. Three of Pentacles, right? So when you get the Three of Pentacles, collaboration. Ten of Wands and the Three of Pentacles, you're working with other people. Delegate. You see that? That's a person who's delegating things, okay, or work, okay, to other people. So you need to teach people in order for you to become the boss. Does it make sense to you? Okay. So this is you starting something, okay, and the Three of Pentacles, of course, is career, it's money. And if you can teach them, then now you have more time in your hand. Because 10 of Wands, you got no time. Seven of Cups, offers left and right. This career move, Three of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups that I'm seeing here. Now, of course, we're going to move this now to June, okay, because we're ending now May. This June is that with the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups, doors open. Doors open for you, which is in relation to Mars being in your ninth house of opportunity. So I need you to seize that opportunity and let go of certain mundane things that you have been doing because it's not being productive. You're not being productive there, okay? The Seven of Cups, 5 Cups is good, all your wishes are being granted, but 2 Cups is toxic. So it becomes tricky because not all deals is good, okay? That's the Seven of Cups. The Moon. Emotions and confusion, okay? Moon and the Seven of Cups. So I see here with the Scorpios that your challenge is because, let's just say you can't rely on your intuition. You feel like, I don't know, it's been a very confusing time for me. Moon and the Seven of Cups, I can't tap into that. Normally I just wing it. Like I don't think. It's Martian, that's Scorpio, they're passionate, right? That's what they're known for. They get SHIT done. When they see it, they want it, they get it. But lately, Moon and the Seven of Cups, you have been doubting yourself. Not sure why, but it is here in the cards. the King of Swords, the Four of Swords, and the Six of Swords. It feels like you are, let's just say you're navigating this life right now with the Six of Swords, Four of Swords, and the King of Swords. I have to be honest here, you're thinking way too much instead of acting. Yeah? You've done the thinking, you've done the work, but why you are not taking action? Okay? Because the Six of Swords is like, I don't know, I feel lost, Sal. King of Cups, which is you. And the Lovers. Oh, sorry. My hand. Let's be honest. If you're living paycheck to paycheck, there's something seriously off. People will blame the economy, their job, but you know deep inside, there's an energy blockage. You keep seeing 1111. I keep seeing 1111 also. This is not just a cute number. This is the universe screaming at you, wake up. Stop scrolling. 7 years ago, I have nothing. I was dying with multi-drug resistant tuberculosis. Car gone, everything, zero in the bank account, negative. Until I realized and I learned how to manifest using real gold piao and citrine. What it does, it locks in your wealth flow and it continuously bring in more money. Every 18 years, Rahu in the 11th house opens this portal to manifest your dreams, your desire, and make it into reality. Only if you take action. Now, some of you guys won't, and that's not a problem. For me, I'm only here to help the people who's saying, this year is my year and I'm going to get the money. You can be receiving all the wealth and money in your life right now, but only if you choose to. So stop waiting. Visit my website, eatreadlove.me. Get yours today. And of course, I got twisted when it was the Lovers. The King of Cups and the Lovers. Is a relationship a distraction? Is that what it is, Scorpio? Or is it something that you want right now? Moon and the Lovers. For you, it's just like, I'll be trying to manifest the soulmate, the love of my life. Well, you're in the right place. Okay, but remember, I'll teach you this one. But one thing that where I can help you, Scorpio, is this one. This is the 18-karat real gold piao. Okay, citrine is good for that luck. Okay, for that money to come in, but the jade, okay, is an opportunity. So you want that jade with you, right? It has lapis lazuli, which can stabilize, yes, the relationship if that's something that you're manifesting. I've experimented here for more than 2 years before I created it for you guys. So 18-karat real gold, okay, is sattvic, it purifies, so it's helpful. You will always get a charm, okay, or talisman for me that is a gift. This is the Goddess Lakshmi one. So it clears the energy around you. Okay, so morning and night, sunrise and sunset. Okay, that's a gift. And also my angel hair retilated quartz. Okay, so these are gifts from me. Now, before you even get this, okay, so that we're clear on what we're working, because I work with you, Scorpio. Okay, remember, I don't show you the future, I help you create it. So when you go to my site, okay, you add this to your cart, and then you can choose for free what rituals you want me to perform. Every morning is when I light my incense. It takes me at least 7 days to energize your talisman. Okay? So you just choose there and then add to cart. Free shipping in the US, and we ship to more than 90 countries across the globe. Yung mga nasa Pilipinas, yung Shopee po, nandyan sa baba yung link. I-DM niyo yung pinsan ko, tapos gagawin ko dito po, tapos papadala ko po sa Pilipinas para hindi na po kayo magbayad ng mahal na shipping. So, direkta na po dun sa Shopee. DM nyo lang po siya. Okay? Yung mga singsing, parating na ng susunod na linggo. Ipapapong bracelet, parating na po. So, tanungin nyo lang po siya kung ano yung mga available. Papakita niya po sa inyo. Pero, ina-update po namin yan every week. Salamat po. So, the Moon and the Lovers right here, Scorpio, I feel like you're confused. Okay, Moon, Seven of Cups, and the Lovers. You're confused because either you're torn, okay, especially with Saturn in the 5th house right now. You feel like, well, I feel like Sal, I want to have a business, but I also want to have relationship. So you're kind of in between. But the Lovers, of course, is a Gemini. Jupiter's in Gemini right now. 7 of Cups, your intuition is heightened. This is the time also that you're going to do astrology, you're going to do tarot, a lot of mystic knowledge at the same time with the 7 of Cups and the Lovers. Okay. 5 of Cups, someone, okay, someone has burned you, in a sense. It feels like you can't get over someone ghosting you with the 5 of Cups and the Hermit. And this lacks your ability to make a decision. So there is that question of like, why did it happen to me? And since it happened to you, you can't let go of it. And a Scorpio has a hard time letting go of certain things, especially if you ghost them. There would be a certain stalker energy of a Scorpio if you ghost them. They're not vengeful, but I wouldn't do that to a Scorpio. If you ghost them, they'll watch you for their entire life. And just for the shit and giggles. Think of a Scorpio if it's a Netflix series. It's borderline between what's that show? Bridgerton, very passionate, right? And then you, which is the one that he becomes psycho. So that's a Scorpio. Dating a Scorpio is like either you're a diamond or I'm here, I'm gonna put you in a cage. So it's just a little tricky, but they're nice, they're sweet. So it depends. So you could be a diamond inside the cage of the series you. So I mean, at least it's not The Witcher, right? Okay, where you would have to battle them out. Because that's another day. That's another story for the Scorpio. So you do not cross them, or else they become Henry Cavill to you, and yeah, it's not gonna be good. Okay? So the lovers in the Seven of Cups, the Scorpio are obsessed right now with someone that has ghosted them. It blocks your energy right now, which is not good, because when your energy is blocked with regards to, let's just say, heart chakra, it depletes you, it drains you, and it makes you feel lost, right? But with, of course, you're here, and I'm here to assist you, especially with the Lovers card. You're going to ask me, Sal, besides that, because I already got your charms and your talisman, what are the things? Well, let's see. Ace of Cups. One, of course, very cliche to say, it's self-love, right? To attract that lovers. Ace of Cups. Now, your person will message you here, Ace of Cups to the lovers. And of course, I always deliver, right? So if Sal, you're saying that they're gonna message me and I'm gonna find my true love, Seven of Cups to the Ace of Cups, right? So this is what you're manifesting, and you can energize that for me, Sal, 100%, right? With this one, okay. And remember, I did say earlier I have a specific remedy for it. So this one is a perfume. It's my own perfume. You can use your own perfume. I do have my own perfume collection, yes, but right now it's not on the website. I don't think so. But this one, so you have a perfume. Ladies, do I have your attention? Okay. So if you put this before going to bed, okay, in the chest area region, you attract. In the morning, you put it behind you, which is this is called the nape, to attract also. So every night you would have to put it, okay, chest area, and then also at the back. And then watch. This person goes goo goo gaga crazy about you. I hope it's them, not you, okay? Because Ace of Cups with the lovers. Now you're gonna ask me, what's the logic of that? Well, if you want logic, I'll give you. So Venus is perfume, and who rules relationship, partnership, romance? Venus, isn't it? So it only makes sense, right? So, but what do I know anyway? I'm just the remedy king here who energize talisman and make your basically help you create your future, right? So I told you, I deliver. Ace of Cups to the lovers. So let's attract this Scorpio because it is true. Sun in the seventh house right now. The luminary is showing more energy with regards to relationship and partnership, because some of the Scorpios probably saying, Sal, what about the coins? All right, let's see the coins. Okay. Now, Scorpio, put in the comments if you're a Netflix series, right? Okay, and someone dates you, which series are you? Let me think. If it's me, what would be my series? Okay, the English British Bake Off. I love cake. 10 of Cups. Okay, you see, the cards will never lie, right? So we're gonna attract it, right? Okay, we're gonna add this to the card, 100%. Sal, oh, don't forget your garnet, okay? Because the garnet ring that I tagged there that I made for you guys, that's specific for Rahu in Aquarius for the next 18 months. Wear it only for 6 months. But look at that, love comes your way. And when a Scorpio is happy, oh, everything's possible, okay? Which is, that's right here, 10 of Cups. You see, I shuffled for you guys. So this is wish fulfillment, right? With the 10 of Cups, you're not confused anymore on who this individual is. Okay. Is it an ex? No, we don't know. That's an additional $5 if we would ask. I'm kidding. So, but with the 10 of Cups and Ace of Cups and the lovers, you're finally with someone that you probably love. They love you back and everything is good. There's harmony. They're sweet to you. All those things. Amazing, amazing, amazing soulmate connection right here. Now, get it?